That's a beauty.
Dude, that's sick.
Like, what is going on in this box? Like, not really sure what's going on here. When we jump into this.
Holy cow.
But I don't know what that little guy's doing. I mean, that's just held together by some wire. But I mean, it'll probably still fish. And then we jump into this one. This one's kind of all over the place too. Just some dries and midges, and then more nymphs. That catches me a lot of fish because they'll hang out as close as they possibly can to the bottom of that riffle, like where they can get in the water. The reason that is because there's all those insects that live on the rocks, and that waterfall is going to be kicking them off pretty consistently. And so where there's like rock contacting water that has a lot of oxygen that's going to be holding a lot of insects on them, they're going to be sitting there just like with their mouths open, like right under that.
Nice. Strip.
Okay,
oh my
dude.
God, that's sick.
Holy, look at this fish. That was a hammer of a hit. Wow. That's why I love soft tackles for wild trout so much. It's because they're smart. They're like not gonna try and waste their energy to eat like a fish or a fly that's like actually floating and that could fly away.
Oh! Dude, the fins on that thing.
I told you there was gonna be one in here.
Dude, it was crazy because I was like pulling out to cast,
Yeah.
and then right when he like rolled over like you said.
Yeah, I was way back
going
there.
For the beetle, but I think he hit the other guy.
Far back there.
Look at this fly line I have out. Brook Trout fishing.
That was,
I wish I got that.
that was crazy.
Yeah, tell them what you got cooking right now real quick.
So, a little hopper dropper setup, the Lefty Cray Finesse Series, 1 weight, 6'9", the old Flieger on the reel. Got this little stonefly looking foam indicator and a little orange soft tackle.
There you go.
Great thing about how small that little indicator fly is going to get sucked under the surface a little bit. These soft tackles work great because these brook trout, they love to pick up flies right after they've drowned and fallen under the surface. That's basically what these two flies are imitating. The stuff that's going to imitate dry flies that have hit the surface, drown, and are pretty easy meal for brook trout. So they're hitting them both on the top of the surface with my dry fly as well as my little soft tackle. So it's been a pretty productive setup. It's a great summer setup when there's a bunch of different hatches going on and you don't want to commit to one thing. Just find a general dry fly and a soft tackle. I tie them in green, yellow, and orange. Brown works pretty well, but those colors do pretty well for me. Whoa, big guy. Hello there, tree pounder.
Soaked my face.
Told you it just gets better. The further you go.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, it's probably from a bird.
Look at that. But it's like smooth. It's smooth. It's already
Healed up.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god, dude, they don't fight this hard usually.
You got the net? Here, hit
Oh, he's a chunky dude. Gosh, it's so pretty. Jeez.
Want me to kick it?
Yeah, dude.
Kick it over.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you see that?
What? That might be the smallest brook trout I think I've ever caught.
I think that's the smallest one I've ever seen.
Nice.
Where did he hit it?
Alright, so it's about 5 or so, and we're gonna call it for the day. Had an absolutely amazing day of fishing. I don't think I've ever fished a brookie stream quite like this. Absolutely beautiful. So many bugs coming off today. It was incredible. But we're gonna head back. It's probably gonna be like a 30-minute hike or so. It's gonna be a ways. And then we're gonna smash some comeback. So I'm stoked.
Dude, yeah, I think that's a rattlesnake.
It's a diamondback, dude. It's an eastern diamondback. You see that on his back? That's not the first eastern diamondback I've seen on this stream, though.
Look, he's looking at me. His head. I see his tongue just go out.
Yeah.
Watch him strike at it. That'd be cool.
Yeah, no, it'd be way cooler if we just got the out of here.
Yeah.
He's thick.
Oh yeah, that's just a water snake. But that's
Yo,
his
he can
head.
get though.
See how his head doesn't have glands on it?
It's not like a Yeah, we have that.
So that's what, just a water snake?
Yeah, that's a water snake.
Hey, just so you know, never, always knock on wood, that's for one. Earlier I was like, you know, I can't believe we haven't seen a snake. And literally within the last 5 minutes, we've seen 3 snakes, including 1 rattlesnake. Yeah, so we're just gonna freaking cruise on back and then just get the hell out of here. Snake goggles are on and in full-fledged.
I mean, I think if we have another snake, I might have to start doing a dance.
Hour hike later.
How is it?
It's incredible.
This is what we're talking about.
Oh, it's fucking wild, man. Yo, there was this massive mayfly that was just flying through the air, and Scotty and I were sitting here looking at it, and all of a sudden, right through the trees right over there, this bird came up and just snatched it right out of midair, like right across of our vision.